Here's a British classic at Unique, especially in classics. It's a 1960 Austin-Healey Sprite. Just take a look at this guy. Sometimes known as the Bug Eye Sprite. I personally think they just look like a very happy car. Take a look at the bright work up front headlight surrounds. That little T-handle underneath, that's for opening the hood. Speaking of hood, underneath there, 1275cc inline 4-cylinder. That's paired up with a 4-speed manual transmission. This vehicle was repainted approximately 1 year ago, as well as the interior getting done at that time. Has been in the same ownership, same family for the past 23 years. Check out the still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. Steel wheels. Center caps. Radial tires. Let's take a look down this passenger side. You can see the paint's not full of nicks, dings, or scratches. What you'd expect from a car that was recently painted. And interior looks good. The red on red. Kind of bright red exterior, brick interior. The tech did note the radio was not working and temp gauge didn't move, was a couple things I wanted to note. We'll fire it up, let you hear it run. Take a peek underneath the hood. Jason will take it for a drive at the end of the video, show you how it goes down the road. We also have a black vinyl convertible top we're going to put on there with the brackets. There's a car cover, side glass, and then checking the still pictures. We're going to picture up a bunch of other things that go along with this, miscellaneous parts, accessories, etc. So check out the still pictures. That's all going to be in there. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. It does have a new voltage regulator. Brakes are 80% or better at all 4 corners. The tech that inspected it. So there's slight weep underneath as far as engine area, a little bit of moisture, nothing out of the ordinary for a car that's driven and get in and go. If you like these classic imports, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you may see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. This is one we've had 1 or 2 of them in the past 12 to 15 years that I can remember. We don't see these a whole lot. It's kind of cool. All right, let me get this door popped open here a second. All right, so you can see the door panel, basically a storage compartment there. Vinyl seats in nice shape. These backrests will fold forward. That seat also slides back and forth. There's a storage compartment behind there, since if you notice, there's no trunk. With the gimbal and the camera and everything here, it's going to be easier for me to reach in and start this rather than get in and out of it. So I'll show you the dash. There's an oil pressure gauge here and then that temp gauge I mentioned earlier. So let's go ahead and turn key to the right. Choke is over here. We're indoors. I'm not going to really need any choke. Here's the starter, which you pull out on. I am in neutral. All right, you see the pressure, or does oil pressure come right up? Slip around to the back so you hear this run. And again, that's a 1275cc inline 4-cylinder, and we're going to take a peek at that right now. And then, like I said, stick around to the very end. Jason will take it for a drive. We'll see how this thing goes down the road. And we'll also put that convertible top, vinyl top on there so you can take a look at the condition of that, see how it fits. And then remember, look in the still pictures at all those extra parts, accessories, what have you, that'll go along with it. All right, I want to step back so you can get a look at this. This is pretty cool. It'll be a fun car for your local roll-ins, cruising, your local shows. Just because, like I said, you're not going to see one of these every day. All right, So there's a dual carb setup, as you can see over here. And there's that inline 4. As you can see, 12-volt system. Very interesting. And cool how that hood opens. Whole front, kind of vice versa from a Corvette. All right, let me go ahead and get the vinyl top snapped on here. We'll get the brackets up and check out the condition of that. All right, and vinyl top installed in the car. Doesn't take a whole lot to put that on there. A little bit of bracing, some snapping, and there you go. So it pretty much looks like new. I have not noticed any rips, tears, or holes in it. That rear window nice and clear. There you get an idea how it fits on the car, the condition of it. And then remember, look through the still pictures at all the extras that are going to come with this car. And of course, those side windows, cover, and again, there's a bunch of extras that'll come with it. Look through the still pictures. It's easier to check them out in that than me go through everything in the video. 1960 Austin-Healey Sprite. Call us 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Today we're driving a 1960 Austin-Healey Sprite, affectionately known as a Bug-Eye Sprite. This is a 4-speed manual, and it's fun to drive. It is a convertible top, and we do have the top down today. I apologize for the view. There's not a great place to put a camera in this car, but we'll show you how she runs. It is a great runner. This car runs smooth, accelerates nicely, has a great little exhaust note out the back. Speedometer works here on the left, tachometer works on the right. Now the water temperature gauge has not moved off of 90 degrees, so that may not come up. Our oil pressure is between 70 and 80. That's looking great. Fuel gauge is showing full. The headlights are working on this car. It is easy to drive. Again, one of those cars, if you want the go-kart feel, this is it. Responsive, light. Doesn't take much power to get this car moving. Even the brakes are very responsive. We do have the top off today, as I said, but I'm 6'1" and I fit good in this car. I've got enough knee room. This is, of course, a stick shift, and I'm shifting just fine. The wipers work on this little Sprite. Starts up very nicely. Let's see how she does in the corners. Brakes feel good. Yeah, corners so easily. So light, doesn't lean too much, just a little bit. You're gonna want to check out all the pictures and learn everything about this Austin-Healey over at UniqueClassicCars.com.